Russia's setbacks in the war prompting Vladimir Putin to ask for help from China. Putin wants military and economic help. President Biden doesn't like that idea. He spoke to Chinese President Xi Jinping today, offering both dialogue and threats at the same time.
The vast majority of the nearly 2 hours was spent with the president outlining the views of the United States and our allies and partners on this crisis. He also conveyed and described the implications and consequences if China provides material support to Russia.
Okay, joining me now, Christian Whiton. Christian, thank you for joining me. Clearly, the White House wanted to downplay those warnings to China, but that was the key part of today's talks for the U.S., right? I mean, they want China to stay on the sidelines at this point.
That's right. And they framed the call beforehand as basically Biden calling up Xi Jinping and telling him what he couldn't do in regard to Russia-Ukraine. That's very unlikely how the call actually went down.
Yeah.
The Chinese have a great way of sort of receiving your talking points and then going on at great length with their own. Probably Joe Biden got a serious lecture in Xi Jinping about China's own prerogatives and rights and freedom to act in the situation.
Right, and I think the Chinese readout was used sort of a old Chinese adage that the person who hangs the bell on the neck of the tiger is the person that has to take it off. You know, here at the Donlon Report, we spent the afternoon kicking that around, trying to figure out exactly what that meant, but it sounded like a threat towards the United States. Okay, so what do we have in all? What does China have to gain in taking the side of Ukraine and the West here, and what do they have to lose by doing that? What's our leverage?
They have almost no incentive from their point of view to take our side or Ukraine's side. They certainly don't want to help the United States in any of our strategic objectives. They don't really care about the humanitarian disaster going on in Ukraine. It's something one day they might want to visit upon the Taiwanese, which they consider a renegade province.
Right.
Of course, it's actually a separate democracy that's thriving. But most importantly, China would really like to see the United States-led system fall apart, especially the finance system. And that's actually something that we have put in play with this. By playing our aces, if you will, by taking half or more than half of Russia's international reserves, by kicking Russian banks out of the dollar, that's given China a huge incentive to work outside of the dollar itself, to take its money it has in U.S. securities out of the United States and putting them elsewhere. And you're already seeing this happen. They're about to get a deal with Saudi Arabia where they can buy oil and pay in Chinese yuan, and elsewhere around, the Indians are buying oil and they're paying in rupees, not dollars. That's a big change.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.